cuisine. 10 lean, luscious lunches. Nutritious lunches you microwave and eat right out of the box. All for around $2 each. Lunch Express from Lean Cuisine.
Tornado Watch until 1 a.m. We'll track the storms on Night Beat at 10.
They went home for the summer and stayed to save the family. 3 generations living under one roof adds up to a house full of love. Karen Allen, Ed Flanders, Terence, Knox, and Francis Sternhagen star in The Road Home. Next.
Whenever I return home, I'm reminded how insignificant I am. The fact that I got married, went away, had 4 children, and now return every summer, it's all lost in the scheme of things. The tides don't care. Egrets building nests atop trees won't take notice. And regardless of my comings and goings, the sun rises and the sun sets. This constance gives me comfort. When I lose sight of that, my world's turned upside down.
Here comes another one.
Bombs away!
Yo, Dad. Call up to your granddad. Ask him what car we're taking.
What car are we taking?
Let's take Granddad's car. How are we going to get to the island?
By boat?
We're going for a boat ride. I get to drive.
I don't know what car we're taking, but Cal says he's driving.
What?
It's gonna be chilly tonight. Did you check the kids' bags for warm clothes?
Allison, I just tote them.
How come Darcy gets to stay home?
Darcy has a prior commitment.
Big deal. This is pathetic.
Sawyer,
What?
come here.
I'm here.
Here.
This is Jinx and Calvin's trip. The pup tent, treasure hunt, ghost stories.
Could be your trip, too. It's up to you. But just because you don't want to join in doesn't mean it's not important to the others.
How am I supposed to act? Like a kid?
Act like the grown-up you think you are.
That's so ordinary looking.
Your mother wore this to one of her cotillions.
Ages ago.
Try it on.
Grandma.
Darcy, you've been through the entire closet.
Everybody decent?
Just a minute. Come in, Jack.
Hi. Just want to say goodbye to Darcy.
She's trying on another dress.
Probably guessed I'm not thrilled about my daughter starting to date.
Jack.
It's all right. Allison's already talked to me. I'm not going to spoil it for Darcy. I'm going to be a perfect father.
Oh.
You're not going in that dress. Not while I draw breath.
This isn't too old-fashioned looking.
I bought this dress for Allison.
Well, I'll be. Darcy Pulitzer Madison, you're growing into a beautiful woman.
Thank you, Granddaddy. Woo-hoo! You wear perfume?
Ooh, too hot for Twit.
My date's name is Twig.
My goodness.
Well, come on, everybody. Let's finish loading up.
Here, try these on.
These are so delicate.
Mm-hmm. You know, your mother's not helping.
Don't you have some packing to do?
Shouldn't Darcy be wearing a sweater with that dress or a shawl?
It's a summer cotillion, Jeff.
Okay, a beach towel, a big beach towel.
Stop bugging me.
Hey, you started it.
Just leave it alone. Cut it out, you guys.
Have a nice time.
Walter! The natives are restless.
See you tomorrow.
Stop it, Sawyer. You're squishing me.
You guys, settle down.
Everybody ready?
No.
Bring back lots of buried treasure.
Rubies, emeralds, pearls.
Goodbye.
We've done well.
What's that, Mama?
Those handsome men of ours. They do worry, though.
Indeed, they do.
Granddaddy, where'd you put the treasure map?
Someplace good and safe?
Will you show us?
Well, what if you try to steal the treasure for yourself?
Don't you trust me and James? Granddaddy, please?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, but before I do, you need to take an oath.
Johnny, we had some trouble. We lost the rigging on the Miss Allison. Doors, bags, shaping gear, the whole works.
Where?
South Bendix Point.
Well, didn't I warn you about those lanes?
Hit a new snag and wasn't there last week. If we didn't cut loose, we would have lost the entire boat.
Anybody hurt?
Like a little gas bomb, no big deal. We can't afford new replacement gear. We might be able to get some used ones. Yeah, well, aside from that, it sounds like the bearings are gone in the winch, and who knows what kind of structural
Well, look, fellas, excuse me, but this is just going to have to wait. We're about to take an oath. Come here, kids. All right, now. Each of you has an oyster shell.
Grandpa, I really don't feel like playing.
We're taking an oath.
Yeah, but I just...
Sawyer?
Now, I want you to make a wish. Don't tell me what it is. Just whisper it into that shell. Now, when you're done, I want you to be ready to throw that wish into the ocean. Count of 3.
1, 2.
3.
What happens?
Well, if you betray the sea and break your word and try to steal that treasure for yourselves, that wish will never come true. Now, let's go unload the rest of our stuff. Take it to the boat.
Maybe a fine chest of gold out there. Be about the last chance this business has.
Darcy,
Hi, Arthur.
how could you do this?
You mean go to the cotillion with Twig?
So it's true. See you next summer, Darcy.
Arthur, wait, let me explain. Twig just came over and we started talking, and before I knew it, I asked him to the dance.
You asked him?
No, Twig asked me. Just he couldn't get out his words, so I helped him. Look, he's your cousin. This is your fault.
My fault?
Well, you're always so mean with him.
Hi, Darcy. Arthur.
Twig, what are you doing here?
My mom has taken me to buy you a corsage. I'm supposed to ask what color dress you have.
My dress is white.
I'm wasting my time.
Arthur, wait.
How about a red rose? Would that be good?
A red rose is fine.
Red, yellow, purple. Doesn't matter, Twig. Don't you get it? Darcy's made a mistake. She doesn't want to go with you.
You don't?
No. I mean, yes. I'm so confused.
Look, Darcy, we don't have to go.
Twig, we're going. And we're gonna have a fun time. But only as friends. Understand?
Have a great time.
Arthur!
Did we decide on a red rose or yellow?
Driving into town. You want to come along, Mama? You want to come along, Mama? Mama?
Ask the Duncans if they'd like something to drink.
What are you talking about?
They'd probably like iced tea with a splash of something extra.
The Duncans drink?
Oh, my, yes. One time after a New Year's Eve party, I saw Evie Duncan riding through town on a donkey.
Prim and proper Evie Duncan?
Straight down the middle of Market Street.
Oh, Mama, you're making this up.
No, that woman was singing at the top of her lungs. Should old...
Mama? 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 Mama?
Grandma.
Your grandma's having a seizure. Call 911. Go on, honey. Hang on.
When Burger King Flame Broiling went one-on-one against frying, you know who won? Flame Broiling won, 4-1. In fact, the Flame Broiled Whopper is the #1 preferred burger in America. And for a limited time, the Whopper is just 99 cents. 99 cents for the #1 burger.
Welcome to
We
Burger
may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way. Get a 99-cent Whopper at Burger King.
Guess what coffee they serve at tea? 100% Colombian coffee, hand-picked by Juan Valdez, the richest coffee in the world.
The standard, set by the federal government, requires that a car with 2 airbags must help protect 2 passengers, ignoring the center seat passenger. The higher standard in the all-new DeVille by Cadillac, an air bank system which provides supplemental protection for not 1, not 2, but all 3 front seat passengers. The air bank system in the new V8-powered DeVille by Cadillac, creating a higher standard.
Gee, how come I didn't make stovetop last night? Maybe she was abducted by aliens.
Who can explain why moms sometimes forget to make stovetop? So tonight, make stovetop instead.
Kids, we're having chicken and stovetop.
She's back!
What's got into that cat? Now, Friskies taste better than ever, and it's filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the Frisky in your cat. What's got into that cat?
Friskies! When Murphy sees a whole new side of Miles, will their friendship go south?
I didn't see that much. I don't want to... What is that supposed to mean?
All new Murphy Brown, Monday.
A madman with a knife terrorizes a family whose only hope lies in the courage of a selfless police dog. Now, police rush to save a hero on 911 Tuesday.
A young detective.
You don't trust me to do the investigation.
Working in the shadow of his grandfather.
You're good. Maybe even better than your dad.
Living in the memory of his fallen father.
This is an honorable profession, and it's young men like you who have to put it back the way it was.
George C. Scott, Dan Cortez, premiering Thursday. Traps.
Angela Lansbury stars in Murder, She Wrote, Sundays on CBS.
Where's Mama?
She's having an MRI. Dr. Markham wanted her to have another brain scan.
Grandma's really sick.
Oh, honey, we don't know that yet. Maybe these new tests will give us a better idea.
Does she have a room?
Yeah, it's down the hall. It's not ready yet.
We went in to wait. There's a dead body in the bed covered with a sheet.
Here. Sweetheart, take this.
I'm gonna go get a soda. Do you want one?
No, thanks. So what happened?
She had some sort of a seizure.
She all right?
Well...